Hello once again, everyone. This is Fluidity Plays Rise of Kingdoms. I'm doing a little pre-recording as 3010 just opened up, which means 3011, our final jump kingdom, will be opening up sometime within the next 24 hours. So I'm going ahead and on all three of my accounts, I will be trying to spend up all of our AP because once we jump, I will not really have a whole lot of time for hunting barbarians. On top of the fact, two actual facts. One being that the kingdom, when we jump, will have a lower level max. Right now, I can do up to level 12 if I can take them. But on the other one, once it opens up, the max level will be level 6. And also on top of this, oops, did not mean to do that. That works. Also, on this server, at the moment, Strategic Reserve is open, so I am getting these supply boxes while fighting barbarians, and while I am collecting in my city, and while I am uh, collecting out in the field. I have been going into the merchant shop every time she shows up. I don't know if she's still here or not. Yep, she's still here. And buying up all the resource cards and all the speed ups. Even though this one right here is my farm account, I will be using those speed ups as soon as I jump over to try and get my farms up to level 11 as fast as possible. Okay, so one other thing I don't think I've talked about in another video is the fact that once I get around City Hall level 5, I stop accepting the quest rewards and just start letting them pile up. That's one way to beat the system and be able to take extra resources with you into the next kingdom. As you can see at the moment, I'm sitting on 322 quests needing to be turned in. So when I get there, I will have plenty of, out of action points. I'll have plenty of resources to be able to push, especially on my main account. Now, I don't have as many on my main account because I have a bad tendency to see the fact that I have rewards waiting and clicking on them when I don't need to. So I keep accidentally accepting some over there that I shouldn't have accepted. I'm trying very hard to make sure I don't accidentally. Oh, let me talk about that. All right, so when you do a jump and your jump lasts longer than the Rise of Kingdoms event that is on here, as long as you don't accept the main chest, you can finish out the Rise of Kingdoms event in the new kingdom you go to. If you accept this chest, you will not get the chance to go through the rest of the Rise of Kingdom event. As you can see, I only got 65 of 100 quests completed. Most of that is due to the fact that I was limited to level 7 on my City Hall. As you can see here, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right there just for the City Hall beyond 8 and above. And that's the way it is with the rest of them. Of course, not this one. Just don't have the 9 golden keys to finish that. And I'm going to wait until it opens up again in the new kingdom. By then, I should definitely have 9. But the rest of them are training city, training buildings. I will not get 3 points because I will not be completing my watchtower on my farm account, because if I have to attack my own farm account to get my resources from it, I don't want to do a lot of damage to myself and lose troops like that. The Alliance Center, I'm kind of going through this to let myself know. I haven't done a lot of stone because I'm not using a lot of stone at the moment. And, I need more wood and more food because of training and me buying stuff out of the VIP shop and out of the merchant. Technology, city defense, yeah, tier 2. Huh. A lot of these will be easy to finish off once I get over there. I haven't been really using speed ups for sprint to the wind. I'm gonna use up a lot of my speed ups the first day, so that might be an issue. I've been trying to do Barbarian Force. Now this is my farm alliance, and I could have probably finished the Barbarian Forts, but as you can see, my other farm alliance is right next to it. I'm down here, and let me turn them on. My alliance is up there. This one right here beside me is my other farm account, Redneck Farmer. So that's an awful long way to walk to go to a fort. People will kick you out of a queue pretty fast in a hurry. They see that walk time in their wait list. Uh, People are impatient. I mean, I've been kicked out of a queue because I was going to slow a march down by 30 seconds. And so, yeah. And I'm not really concerned about getting him up to 100. I would like to get him as close as possible because when you accept this quest, you will get coins that will allow you to purchase stuff off of this page. And one of the things I'm going to buy is the Cleopatra, and I'm hoping to have enough to buy all of the Joan of Arc heads, or close to as many as I can. So for these two together, I'm going to need a total of 90 coins. That way I can get my Joan of Arc skills leveled up a lot better. I mean, those 20 ain't going to help a whole lot. It'll give me 1 skill point total. Let's go ahead and open up these supply boxes from Strategic Reserve. I mean, it's not a whole lot. I mean, it's all the lower level cards for resources, but the fact that you're getting the XP for the kills and you're getting all this extra stuff makes it worthwhile going out and doing it. It's not worthwhile spending action point bottles to be able to continue doing it, but it is worth doing it to and spending up your daily allotment of AP. As I said, I have been purchasing resource cards from the merchant. Let me go inside. All right, from the merchant. As you see, I've been buying them. They're different levels each time you come in. I've also been buying speed ups, and I have been buying some of these boosts. Another thing that I have been doing is coming into the resource shop and purchasing certain items. I bought all the basic action point recovery, 5-minute speed ups, equipment material choice chest to get me started on that. Let's go over here and look at my main. I've got him up to VIP 6, so now I have this boost of gathering speed, a nice boost of building speed, and most importantly, I now have unlocked my second building queue. So I will not need the contracts. So as soon as I hit my kingdom, I'm going to turn them in for, I believe it's 1 hour speed ups. Well, I actually do it now. Watch it not work right. There we go. 4 1 hour building speed ups. Because I do no longer need those because I have opened up my second queue. Now, anyway, as I was saying, here in the shop, VIP 6 has opened me all the way up down to here. I still have some dazzling starlight sculptures to buy. I have bought all the equipment materials. I bought all the starlight sculptures. I needed starlight sculptures because I jumped my Sun Tzu up to level 30, and you need a decent amount of stars to be able to get this fourth one open. And I did not have enough to be able to do it. So I ended up using every one that I had at the time, plus the 20 I bought from the VIP shop, and still needed 6 more. Now you click on this question mark here, it'll show you what each one unlocks. Now when I go to unlock the 5th star, it will give me 5 bonus talent points, and the 6th star will give me 10 bonus talent points. But I think since we're kind of close, I'm going to wait and see, just keep farming. And I still need 1.2 million to be able to finish that off. I might just wait. Well, I got 2 days. I might just wait and buy those later, or just let them roll on by. And 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now, I go, damn, I wish I'd have bought those stupid 3 stars. That's all I need to finish off this guy, or to get the next star level open, so I can continue to raise his levels. All right, everybody, it is time. 3011 is open. Most of my alliances jumped. I'm about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours behind due to it opening here while I was still asleep. Slept in a little bit. Then when I got up, I had to help take care of the kids, get them situated. It seems slightly unfair to leave my wife having to deal with 2 babies at one time by herself. All right, so just before I jump here, I did get me 10 silver keys. Let's go ahead and open them bad boys up, see if we get anything. I'm going to jump one of my farm accounts first and get both of them into the, we'll get them one at a time into the main account, alliance on 3011, and go ahead and get them up to their 10,000 credits, help getting credits for the building of the central fortress, and then I'll rotate them out, and I will bring in my main account last. So before you jump, before you leave, before you do anything, before you jump, come in. I've already done it. I can show you here on Redneck. Oops. I got all these screens open, Redneck. Come in. Make sure you spend up all of your donation points. Now, I know it's not going to matter that because we're leaving this alliance, but your alliance credits, this right here, will transfer with me. Go ahead and make sure you have all the gifts open, because there's some stuff in there that you're going to get that you're going to wish you would have had. One of the things I should have talked about, and I didn't think about it, is if you think your server is going to open after a reset, do not use helps prior to, after the reset, not prior to, after the reset. That way you will have all of your helps available when you jump. Anyway, spend technology points, gifts. To be able to jump, you're going to have to not be in an alliance. All your troops are going to have to be in. That includes your scouts. Scroll out, click on this world right here, world button. It will appear. Takes my computer just a second. Drop it down. We're going to 311. Now on this screen right here, as you can see, there is a choice. We are going to Area 4, Aroth or Aroth, depending on who's pronouncing it. And as you can see right here, our immigration requirements are fulfilled. I have a beginner's immigration, and governors with beginner's teleports has not been capped yet. So click migrate. I'm below City Hall 8. That reminds me, I messed up on something. I have the beginner's immigration. All of my march queues are idle. I'm not in battle. I have no reinforcements. I don't have any characters in that kingdom. I'm not in alliance. I do have a few resources beyond that, but it gives you the option to delete them. And it will reset some events. So before we teleport, this is what I want to do, because like I said, it will delete the resources, gives you the option to delete resources. Come in here, click on City Hall, and start it upgrading to 8. Now it'll tell you that once you get to 8, you will lose your beginner's teleport and your beginner's immigration. But as you see, I've got 9 hours for that to happen. So we zoom back out, zoom back up. It comes back up quicker the second time there. Make sure you clicked on the right place and click immigrate. Teleport. Now here's where it'll gives you the option to delete them. Well, it's not really an option. You either delete them or don't go. It's an either or statement. All right. And boom, there I am in my new world. All right. So this might actually be a little interesting. But might have to. Yep. All right. Let's jump over here because they never did settle on an alliance name. So do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now somebody that was in your alliance. All right, Hollywood guys. Holy one. All right. Somebody that was in your alliance that is going to be in your alliance is already jumped. You could come in here into chat, find them if you have. You see over here, I have a bunch of different ones, and I've deleted a bunch of them. But you can click on them, and this works. You know, even if they don't jump, if they leave your alliance and go to another kingdom, and you've had a direct message from them, you can click on that direct message and look at the alliance that they went to. Right here, Hollywood guys, right up here, 3011. So, got all that information now. Let's get back over here to D's and get him stuck into an alliance. Promise you I can spell. Search, Hollywood guys. All right, here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is come in and accept all these. See what we end up with. I'm going to say about 2 million, maybe 2.5. No, I'm going to go ahead and go with 3.5 because this is a lot of stuff. They need to collect all. Almost 6 million. Okay. I am Lancelot du Lac. Betrayer of his best friend. Stupor of his friend's wife. Homewrecker. All right. Now, my main goal is to get helps and give helps. Now, let's see. I should have full helps on this. Full helps. Up to 2,000 credits so far. Three. And my limiting factor on every one of these accounts is going to be speed ups. I'm going to end up going through almost all. Well, I'm going to go through all of my construction and probably most of my general ones. Now, for for my farm accounts, that's not a big deal, but I do not like being completely out.
Tier 2 units are unlocked, and they are certainly much stronger than Tier 1 units. But you need to research related technologies first to train them.
Yep, working on that. Ah, lady, you done drove right out of my mind what I was trying to think of. Anyway, it probably wasn't important. Now, here's an important tip. If you want to push power and get to stronger troops, because getting stronger troops will give you more power when you train them, this is the building you're going to have to focus on. Whatever it requires to upgrade this, which at the moment for the next level, I need Alliance Center and wall level 8. So, get to wall level 8. I'm going to have Well, let's look at it. Well, level 8, I need a level 8 tavern. For a level 8 tavern, I need a level 8 quarry. Now, for the wall, every time you upgrade the city hall, you're going to have to upgrade the wall. Every time you upgrade the wall, you're going to have to upgrade the tavern. When you upgrade the tavern, you're always going to have to upgrade your quarry. So just be ready for that. I'm going to go ahead and use my second building queue on this guy because I haven't made it to VIP 6 yet. And just go from there. I ain't even made it to VIP 5 on this guy. He needs a whole 90 more points. Let's go ahead and spend those 500 gems. There I am, VIP 5. Wondervar. Come on. Click on that like that, get rid of that red dot on there. Else you'll always have a red dot up here and you're thinking, oh God, I got something up there, when you don't. You do not. All right. Okay. Here's another important thing. When you're upgrading your city hall, go ahead and try and work on all of the required buildings that you need for it. As soon as your city hall finishes upgrading, one of the first things you should always upgrade, unless you have a research going and you don't want to spend the speed ups on it, is your academy. If you've already got something in the going with the academy, you can wait till later. But if the academy is free, go ahead and start upgrading it. Once it reaches max helps, which it has, speed it up. Always, always, always be researching. Let's go ahead and use 5. All right. Now that I am at Academy 8, I can go ahead and start researching the Tier 2 troops. Tier 2 troops are really important at this point to start researching. Let's go ahead and get that Alliance Center going. I should have done that while I was running my mouth. Now, because I am trying to go ahead and get this City Hall 11 as quick as possible, I am only going to be doing the exact bare minimum to get it there. And then I will get the other, I will work on the other, I'll work on the other buildings once I get it to 11. Now, later on, I may end up taking my City Hall higher, get Tier 3 troops, because the Tier 3 siege can, of course, collect more. A lot of people say it's not worth it. It's just really a preference, I guess. All right. So I'm going to give this a second while that's going on. And turn on Explore. See if I can find something I can send one of my guys to. Oh, there's a city. I'll take that. Now, I feel like I have jumped to the wrong damn place. I don't know. We're swapping people in and out, so I guess that's part of it. Probably should have moved this one to wherever our secondary was going to be. I thought it was going to be in the zone next to us, so that we could take the pass in between us and be able to protect one another or support one another. This is the same map as the one we just come off of. That's going to be an issue. All right, I'll tell you why. I will be able to get all of the, oh, where'd it go? I'll be able to get all of the villages again, but because this is the same map, I don't know if you saw it just a second ago. There it is. See how that's green? I can't recollect that. That's going to be a freaking issue. Gosh, dog it. Let's scout this guy. Get over there. I have my first tier 2 troop. I should have just waited and so I could train them. Let's go ahead and drop down this lumber mill so I can go ahead and continue to capture those mainline quests. One of the good things about folks pushing at the beginning, you can lower level buildings, if you haven't upgraded them, you can get them up really quick. You'll get to max helps really quick on just about everything you do. Like I said, as you see, I can still get villages. So the amount of, I'm not going to get all the extra I would have got if we would have went to a different map set from the caves. That makes me slightly sad. Let's go ahead and start upgrading these because I need level 8s to be able to upgrade my training centers. Now, Jew sent us a mail the other day. And there it is. Let's stick that in favorites. I'm going to level 9. Quarry Tavern Wall Alliance Center. So after that, I need Quarry Tavern Wall Academy. So I got that. But for 11, I'm going to need a stable at level 10. So when I get a chance, I need to upgrade the stable instead of just waiting until after I get to 11 with that. Now, by the time I get to 11, or actually, well, before I get to 11, most likely, I will have filled in all of my credits and will have to leave the alliance and bring in somebody else. Nobody. Oh, yeah, there he is. Great. That'll get me over there. It's no joke. Now, one of the things I did not record myself doing was, and I meant to, I came in on my main. When you get to level 7, you get a coupon, 50% off, limited one. It takes this 30-day gem supply, and instead of it being $9.99, it put us at $4.99. And you receive 650 gems a day for 30 days. That's a significant amount of gems for, $5. It's really worth it. It's one of the ones I would say if you're going to spend a little bit of money on, that's one of the things that you put your money into. Uh, it has more bang for your buck because in the end, with the bonus that you get, it's going to be right at 21,000, a little over 21,000 gems total that you will end up getting from this at the end of the 30 days. So every day at reset, you'll have a mail with 650 gems in it. All right. So I upgraded my tavern. When I upgraded it, I'm not going to lose a minute on that. As you can see, I went from 7 to 8. I now get 5 free daily chests. Once I get to 11, I'll have 6. Since I haven't opened that 5th one yet, it is now available for me to get inside of the tavern. Let's see if we get anything worth talking about. I always use more Sarkas. Is it enough? Yes, it's enough for me to be able to upgrade one of her skills. Come on. Not that. Oh, well. I've been lucky so far. I've nearly got her load capacity maxed out, which is pretty nice. Now I'm going to take a quick second. Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 things upgraded. I'm going to take a quick second, let things upgrade. Hold on to a few of my speed ups. I'm going to talk about a couple of these commanders with versatility right here at the very beginning. These versatility commanders are kind of useful. Even if you don't plan on ever using them again, you throw them into barbarian hunting enough to get them to level 8. And I say this because if you take the versatility line and come just like this right here, superior tools will increase gathering speed of troops by 15%. You max that out, and when you send out your gathering troops, you put that versatility commander as their secondary, and they will gather those resources 15% faster. That's on top of what they get from any other buffs that you get from the Alliance, from buildings, and if you use boosts. Another one is the City Keeper. Oh, I thought I had another one. I don't have one on here. This is the problem with having 3 accounts. You don't remember who's wearing what. And I'm pretty sure the cavalry is full. Everybody's full. We'll continue on. Now I'm going to be pretty tapped out on research speed ups after this, because this Arcaballista takes 11 hours instead of the 9, so that's a whole another 2 hours of speed ups I got to use up. I could just let that one roll, really, if I wanted to, because, well, just because. Now, got enough fragments? Uh-oh, hold on. Is somebody else scouting me? All right. I guess they're doing the same thing. Anyway. Let's get up here and find this. It is right in this area. Let's jump in here and grab this house. I don't think this is the spot. Nope. It's going to be on the other side of the mountains. Scroll out. There. It's going to be there. Let's grab this building first. And there it is. Now, you can look for them. I could have swore before if you scrolled up a little bit, they would put a little icon on the map. Guess I was wrong about that. That's just so one of my rando scouts is already scouting out after him. Ooh, I got the talent reset too. Let's go ahead and close that. I don't need it anymore. Now, let me show you one other thing before I go. Need to find something nice and long. That's an hour 50. Can't do that until 9. I'd rather have the movement speed. This one here is good. It increases your march speed of your troops. Once you get done, your troops be going 15% faster, which is great. But anyway, one quick other thing before I jump this guy out and bring in my next farm. The sickle, masonry, and hand axe. As you see, I had them maxed out level 7 on the previous kingdom. Now that I am upgrading my academy again, I would be able to get all these to 4 from villages. But I'm just going to wait until I get to level 9, and then I will upgrade to level 9, and then I'll go out and start collecting villages and finish filling up those 3 with the free technologies the from the villages. And once again, it saves you time and money. I know, level 1s on those were only what I think it was 100 food and 100 wood. Now you're saving yourself 160K on each one of them and almost 2 hours of research time. So it gets significant. I'm going to be doing the same thing with Redneck as I was doing with the other one. All right, this is disconcerting. I'm not going to worry about it. Somehow or another, I'm short. Oh well. So 150K. No, don't do that. Oh, see, I told you. I told you before. I see, I see fat loots and I go for them. It's like, look at that fat loots. I want that. Oh, dumb. Ah, spin this. Nope, 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 nope. And quit. And zoomity, 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 zoom. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Boop. Oh, come on. Upgrade. Yep. Zoomity, 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 zoom. $11. A lot of food. Oh, I forgot it's got to be all capitalized. Yeah. At least I didn't have to type it in elite speed. All right. So I'm going to pick up again a little later on the video recording the YouTube video. All right. So I'm going to pick up a little later on the YouTube video, or actually start a whole new video, because I'm just going to basically doing the same thing I just did 2 more times. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Uh, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and share, and hit the bell for notifications so you know when new videos are uploaded, and share and comment and like all those things.